Are you stressed and feel like even though you're constantly having meetings with your MEDSPA staff, nothing is getting done and no one's on the same page? Or are you frustrated with the amount of staff meetings on your calendar and feel like it's wasted time while still nothing gets done and your team is disconnected? If so, you're not alone. In this video, I'll be tackling a common pain point among my clients: meetings. Let's face it, our calendars are swamped with them, but how many are genuinely productive? At Projected Growth Consulting, we've refined the art of effective meetings, crucial for steering successful events and daily operations alike. Whether you're prepping for a major sales event or navigating day-to-day business challenges, regular and strategic communication is a non-negotiable. For those of you who are new here, I'm Kelly Smith, CEO and founder of Projected Growth Consulting. With over 20 years in the medical aesthetics industry and having assisted over 5,000 practices, I'm an industry expert and an accomplished author who has built seven-figure businesses with and for my clients. Let's get into how to run more successful and effective meetings. There are 5 factors you need to implement to transform your meetings from time-consuming to triumphant. Number 1, clarity of purpose. Know why you're meeting. Set a clear agenda beforehand with timeframes. 2, personal and corporate wins. Start each meeting by sharing a personal win and a business victory. This sets a team building and positive tone. 3, performance metrics. Review specific stats relevant to each team member's roles, fostering a culture of accountability and growth. 4, review and action plan. Discuss completed tasks and set clear, actionable goals for the upcoming week to move the ball forward for key initiatives. And number 5, efficiency. Keep meetings on time. 15, 25, or 55 minutes should be your targets for your meeting lengths. So why should you take this approach? Because every minute and every dollar counts. Imagine saving thousands annually by cutting unnecessary meeting time, all while boosting morale and productivity. On a broader scale, effective communication through well-structured meetings is more than just a best practice. It's essential for onboarding, strategic planning, and ultimately reducing turnover and fostering a culture of success. Our approach isn't just theoretical, it's packed with actionable steps designed for real-world application. Let's take a deeper look into each of those steps. The first step is clarity of purpose. Each meeting that is on the calendar needs to have a specific goal or endpoint so that you know if it's been successful. This will help define the meeting agenda, make it more valuable for the time spent for you and your team, and keep the conversation on the right track. By communicating the meeting purpose, you will allow your team to come prepared with ideas to contribute, or any data or reports that are relevant to the meeting topic. For example, if you communicate to your team on Monday morning, we're going to review your numbers for the month. Your front desk staff will know to come prepared with the numbers for leads, number of consultations, number of appointments booked, etc. Now that you have a set meeting topic and time, let's talk about how you'll start each meeting. Step 2 is celebrating personal and corporate wins. Start each meeting on a positive tone. Ask your staff about their wins. Have they sold any large packages or memberships? Did they get a new certification? Has anything happened in their personal lives that they would like to share? By celebrating wins with each other, you can help motivate your staff and build team camaraderie. It's important that we work together and create great results each and every day. By discussing positive news at the start, your team will be ready to tackle any issues, optimizations, or daily tasks with a better attitude and more motivation so they can keep having more wins to bring to start future meetings. There are lots of different ways to incorporate this into your meeting, such as sharing roses, thorns, and buds, or staff shout-outs. If you're enjoying this video so far, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips like these. Now that your staff is motivated and successes have been shared, you can focus on the meeting agenda. In meetings, when you're evaluating what needs to happen next, who needs to do the task, and when it should be completed, it's important to keep in mind step 3, KPIs and performance metrics. Evaluating performance metrics during your meetings that are related to each staff member's roles can help with accountability and ensuring that every task that needs to be completed is done well and on time. This also allows you and your team to identify together what the areas of the business are that need improvement and to prioritize those. If you all know the numbers, you know what to focus on. Make sure you communicate with your team members which KPIs that they need to report on so they can come prepared and know how to make sure those numbers are meeting or exceeding your expectations. Knowing the numbers and evaluating metrics can help you decide what tasks need to be improved on or implemented. So the next step in running a successful staff meeting is to discuss completed tasks and set clear, actionable goals for the upcoming week. This includes assigning new tasks that align with the goals you set in place. This is also the best time to review completed and ongoing tasks to figure out the next step necessary to keep moving forward. Being aware of your team's action items and the status can give you a pulse on how efficient and productive each team member is. For example, if 2 members on your team have similar roles and they're responsible for similar tasks, but team member number 1 performs more quickly and efficiently and creates better results than team member number 2, this is a great way to identify that there's an opportunity for coaching and training to improve the performance of team member number 2. The final step in hosting successful meetings is to make sure you're staying on time. Ideal meeting lengths are 15, 25, or 55 minutes. This keeps the meeting short and makes sure you're not pulling your team away from their duties. The meeting length may depend on the meeting topic. For example, a meeting focused on training or SOPs may take longer, whereas a quick check-in on tasks could need a quick 15-minute check-in AM and PM. You'll also want to ensure that whatever meeting length you decide is adhered to. You don't want your meeting to run over, and you want to make sure your staff is free and ready to be on time to treat clients and to get appointments and to continue to bring in revenue. And there you have it, 5 easy steps to hosting an effective and successful meeting for your team. If you're looking for more ways to improve staff productivity and optimize your practice management, check out the link below and learn more about my MEDSPA Growth Accelerator program. I created the program for practice owners like you so you can easily grow your business by implementing my proven systems and avoiding costly mistakes that could cost you time and money. Join me as we explore the nuances of these strategies tailored to the unique needs of the aesthetics industry. Together, we'll unlock the potential of your MEDSPA business, ensuring a future marked by growth and profitability. Remember, it's all about the implementation.